Good morning everyone, this is Kerry from Kerry's Reborn Baby Loves. Today we're changing, it's a surprise, Benjamin. It's gotten a bit cool here with a bit of rainy weather, so we're going to take Benjamin out of his little summer pyjamas and put something warmer on him. We're going to be using Cookie Monster today. We've got a little, it's only like t-shirt material, whatever that fabric is. Just a little long sleeve Cookie Monster onesie with feet in, of course, and the back is plain. So we're going to put that on him and have a little chat and say hi, and thank you so much for joining me. How's that sound, Benjamin? Oh, still sleeping. Had a big night last night, didn't you? So we get rid of your sheep, lovey. Meh, 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 meh. Oh, sorry, Jethro, did I frighten you? What's this? Did you hear the sheep? Yeah, I know. Oh, so loves the sheep. That's what a lovey's for loving. Yes. Is that nice? Oh, you just seen yourself, didn't you? Okay, hop down now, hop down. Okay, we're going to talk to everyone and you can just watch, okay? Down. Okay. So, we're going to take off this little Peter Rabbit t-shirt. It does have matching pants, but as a lot of you may have found yourselves, when we buy these clothes, the elastic in the waistband is way too big. So I've got to fix the pants, but it's just a little t-shirt. Oop, ran the wrong way. Same on the back, of course. Peter Rabbit from Kmart it was. We were lucky enough to get in his size. Newborn is a bit of a different story though. So we'll take off these pilchers. I apologise, I have not been on. I did do a recording with Isaac and I showed a new baby doll that I have. She is the Ariana sculpt from REBORN. I hope I pronounced that right. She's a lot bigger than what I thought, and of course I don't have clothes for her. So I went to our Lifeline the other day and I was able to get one outfit, and it was girls. So, because I wanted to try in her as a boy. So we'll have to see about that, because it was a girl's outfit that I bought. So, I don't know as yet. So we take off her nappy. Oh, such a good boy. Get a fresh nappy. Oh, watch the pin there, matey. Oops, I dropped it on the floor. That's all right, we'll get it. Don't you stand on that, Jethro. Little baby boy giraffes have to be careful. Of course it got caught in the carpet. Okay. Where's that? Oh, over this side. Jethro, did you take that? Just to have to smell of powder. Okay, it's definitely going to rain here because quite a bit of pain today. So I used to always think, when we used to hear the elderly people say about the weather and their joints and pain and that, never thought anything of it. But I do declare it is true, for me anyway. Chuck that down underneath there. There. It's funny, like I can use the newborn nappy style on him, but I can't on Liliana, who is, you know, a 5'0" bubby. The nappies are way too big and they don't look very good. So we don't do that, do we? Okay, pilches time. You don't want anything going through onto your suit, especially Cookie Monster. Okay. So we're still waiting on our new bed. With the flooding that's gone on and, you know, life happens, I haven't been able to have it dropped off as yet, but and it's only pure luck that it is being dropped off, which is great for me because I don't have to go anywhere and pay courier and all the rest of it. So We're getting our vintage cradle very soon, the next couple of weeks I'm hoping, and it's going to be Benjamin's bed, isn't it, Benjamin? Well, this isn't taking long at all. Whoops. So with the new sculpt that I have, I'm actually just fixing up a few little things, as I'm thinking maybe I will not keep her. Well, I have to see how I feel afterwards, because I don't want to be going to buy clothes for her or him and decide that I don't want her. So we're just going to have a little play around with her, fix her up, and see where we go from there. I'm just going to Kerry-fy it, the doll that is. So we'll just do a few things that I normally do with my babies and see how we go. Oops. I haven't actually seen any boy Arianas as yet, so it might be different. I am able to do it with her because she has short hair, which that's why I first thought of boy, because I like to put their hair up when they're a girl in little bows and things like that. But I don't think I'm able to do it with this little one. And because it's a bigger sculpt, can't recall whether she's 28 inches or something, but I think around the 4 to 6 months age, she takes a 00, so whatever age group that is, I think it's 3 to 6 months actually. I don't know. It's all too confusing. I mean, look at this boy here. He hasn't got a care in the world, just as long as he can have a good rest, and that fits him perfectly. Look at me. Oh dear, you can't see a thing. Hey. Oh, cookies. Cookie monster. Okay. Now, where's you? Oh, you're going to be out of sight for a minute, but Mummy's going to do your hair because you have got really bad hair. It's beautiful quality, this hair too, which makes a heck of a lot of difference when brushing the hair, especially the looks that you can do. I might just try and do, instead of a little curl on top, we might try parting it on the side and see how that works. Don't know whether anyone's seen you like that. I have, when he was being made. Tiffany, who beautifully created him from Coco's nursery, had photos of him with his hair parted, and it looked lovely. Oh, look at you, handsome boy. Okay. We'll see what everyone thinks. Because everyone sees you with your little quiff on top. Is that ready? Oh, look at him. He looks like a real boy. A lot of people change the babies over from boy to girl and vice versa. I've never ever thought it with him because I just see him as a boy. As a boy. Here's the Knox kit by Lullaby Eagles for those who aren't familiar with him. Whoops, down a bit. But he's gorgeous. He's my gorgeous boy. I only have the 2 boys. A few in the works, as everyone else knows. And 2 girls. Well, Tabitha is out in the lounge. She's actually sitting in used to be a vintage backpack, you know, the ones where people go trekking up the mountains and they have their little kids on the backpack behind them. Well, she's actually in one of those, so it sits on the floor and just like a little bit like a little walker, I guess. So she's sitting in the lounge watching TV with her human daddy, and Liliana's in her bassinet sleeping like a baby. Isaac's in his bassinet And this little guy is usually sleeping in my cane antique pram out in the lounge. So I really think I should get another couple of beds, you know, just in case another baby comes along. You just never know. And hopefully those who have been following me for a little while will know that I have the Romy kit by Goodland Legler. I'm unsure at this stage whether I'm going to paint her or send her on to someone else and then get her hair rooted, because I'd like to have a little redhead baby. And those who know me know that I have, well, we'll say 4 redhead grandchildren. My oldest redhead grandchild's hair's changing colour, but I have little redheads. So I think I would like a little redhead puppy. It's pretty hard to find a nice colour, I have found. So I'm going to keep looking. The real orange red, it's just too bright. So we will keep looking and we will find some. So I'll keep you up to date with that one. We will be having a doll show to go to at the end of next month after Easter. It's in Ipswich. It's the Ipswich Doll and Bear show. They have everything doll related, porcelain dolls, everything you need to make them. We have obviously the REBORN dolls, teddy bears, vintage toys. Yeah, and it goes from 9 in the morning till about 2:30, I think. I could be wrong, but I'll keep you posted as long as we keep checking on it, because I do have a very bad memory. So we're going to hopefully go to that, and you just never know what a person could buy. That person being me. So we'll just soon see. I thought if I seen a Romy already made, even if it was bald, if it was dark hair, then that's okay, because, you know, I could always get another baby with red hair, can't I, folks? So, yeah, we're going to hopefully go to that and see what we can get. And this little guy, he actually has been to a dog show before. I like to try and take a different baby each time, but it can be a bit hard when you've only got 4. So hopefully Liliana will be able to go to the next doll show, and we'll see how we go. He'll be going to the next one possibly. So that's that part. Now, I'm also have announced on my face group page, Kerry's Reborn Baby Loves. Again, the title is that's the page, that I'm going to be having a competition. I didn't think about the Easter one. I was thinking mainly of the Mother's Day one, and that way when I do announce what the prize is and how to go about entering, because it does take me a little while, we will have it for Mother's Day, and gives us plenty of time, and that way I can close it before Mother's Day and send the prize off to the actual winner. The prizes will be suited to who actually wins, because I know I have a couple of people on here that don't collect reborns or make reborns or anything. So we'll just go from there, and if we'll just get a prize to suit what your tastes are. And if you do have a reborn, it will more than likely be reborn related. So that's that part. What else was there? I just want to give a big shout out to my new subscribers and those who leave comments for me. I really do appreciate it. The patience of you lovely people is wonderful, as I am very slow at replying. Because I do all my recording and get my notifications on my mobile, which is my new one, and I'm having trouble figuring it out, mind you. I don't actually see the comments until I get notified when I check my emails on my computer. So that's that part. The next thing, I had something else to tell you. Goodness, Jethro, what was it? sitting up like a big boy there. What was Mummy supposed to tell everyone? Do you remember? No, it was nothing to do with you. Goodness. It's gone. Yeah, I got dreadful memory, as I said. I did actually sell a baby. I didn't get a chance to share her with you because I went away, spent some time with a dear friend, and I actually sold it. She didn't come home. Actually finished her and sold her to a friend. So that was the twin B that I had been working on, preemie size, from Bonnie Brown. So she's gone. I do have a buyer also, which is the same lovely lady, for my Levi sculpt, which was Rosalie. So I would like to get another, I was going to say Rosalie. I would also like to get another Levi. So, because you can still get the edition, it's an open, what do they call it? It's open edition, where you can still buy it. You know, they're not limited. So I'm quite possibly thinking if I can't get one, I will probably make one myself. But send her off to get rooted. Why I say her is because I have a big Duchess full of newborn baby girl clothes, and I don't have a newborn baby girl. So that's also in the works. So I'll just have to see about the doll show. I'm hoping that some of you who are local and live close by, and also in Ipswich, I'll get to catch up with you at the show. Perhaps I can do a little recording there to show you what's going on. I did try and do one last time, but it was so noisy that yeah, it just didn't work well, so I did delete it. So we are finished changing this little guy here. We want to say, if you're new here, please like and subscribe, and hopefully we can build up the numbers a little bit. The more the merrier with the competition that is coming up very soon. Yeah. Oh, we forgot to give you your lovey. Here we go. Here we go. That's a little lovey I bought from, it even has Cookie Monster written on it. That's probably back to front to you guys. But it came from Best and Less years ago. A couple of years ago now. So, yeah. Anyway, I've been doing a little bit of a tidy out, and I came across a little, I've never read it, never even opened it up. It's a brand new book I got from Lifeline. It's called Sleep Baby Sleep and Other Loved Lullabies. So I thought I'd read a little lullaby. Like, he is asleep. He's a good sleeper and a sound sleeper, just to keep him off to sleep. So, would you like me to read the book, Jethro? Oh, Jethro. Sorry, he's just knocked it down. It was you. Right, we've got it again. There's no pictures. It's not that, that's not that very good for a baby's lullaby book, is it? Hey? Okay, now, you stay there. Don't take up the camera. So, it's got a lot of these little lullabies I have never heard before. So, you know, the basic ones I've sort of heard, but yeah. For example, the one I'm reading is called Golden Slumbers. You ready, Jethro? You know we can't see your brother. No, I mean people out there, they can't see him. Okay, just put your head down a little bit more. Okay, right, you right there? Okay, it's called Golden Slumbers. Golden slumbers kiss your eyes, smiles await you when you rise. Sleep, pretty baby, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Care you know not, therefore you sleep, while oh you watch, do keep. Sleep, pretty baby, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Oh, goodness, are you tired now? Oh dear, you poor boy. You're going to have a sleep, okay? So, I have never heard that poem before, so if I've read it wrongly, I apologise. So, I beg your pardon, lullaby. So, we're going to have to try and read some of these and see if people have heard them. There's some really small little ones. Yeah, there's, like, for example, there's another one. The Man in the Moon. The man in the moon looked out of the moon, and said, "'Tis time for all children on earth to think about going to bed." I know, that's it. So, hopefully, Benjamin will stay asleep. We'll put him into bed. You can go and have a rest, and I can continue pottering around. I'm actually crocheting a bunny rug at the moment, which is a very brand new stitch I've learnt. I know, it's boring to you. So anyway, Jethro and I are going to say goodbye. You're going to say hello and goodbye to Auntie Suzanne? Oh, they're kisses. Okay, you're going to knock the phone off. So whatever you do today, hope it's a great one, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Hit the notification bells. Next time you'll be alerted to when I do actually do a video. And until next time, enjoy your day, night, wherever you are. We all love you. Bye for now, everyone.